My name is Craig Sewing, and this is The American Dream.
We're going to be bringing on a guest here, Stephen Cox with Take Lessons, CEO. Tell us about him.
Well, you know, when you ask the question, what's going on downtown, I say Stephen Cox is happening downtown. And Take Lessons is really shaping downtown. As you know, I'm a cheerleader of all entrepreneurs in San Diego. I think the future of our city lies in the hands of the entrepreneurs. And Take Lessons is a company you would normally see in Silicon Valley or downtown San Francisco. So it's a real asset to have them in San Diego. And I think when we talk about what's going on downtown, we have to always frame that conversation in what's going on as far as employment, entrepreneurship, and new businesses. So I thought it'd be great to have them on and talk about what is happening downtown.
Well, let's take a look here at Take Lessons, CEO Stephen Cox.
When I say tech startup, what's the first city you think of? Odds are it's not San Diego. So that's why when Stephen Cox founded Take Lessons in 2007 in the heart of downtown San Diego, it took everybody by surprise. Take Lessons is a tech company that puts students together with teachers. You could learn things from film acting to singing, from guitar lessons to Spanish, and it's all on the same exact website. What's great for students is they know if they go through Take Lessons, the teachers have been vetted and they're fully qualified. And for teachers, they know if they sign up with Take Lessons, they always have business waiting for them. Over the last 7 years, they've built so much interest around what they're doing, they've raised over $20 million in venture capital. All those dollars come to San Diego, specifically downtown. That trickles down through the local real estate market, and in fact, it impacts the entire Southern California economy. This means real estate sells faster, values climb. So as the characteristics of the San Diego economy change, Take Lessons is at the heart of that, and what they're doing is making San Diego home for tech. So while most people are hoping that San Diego has a bright future, Take Lessons is actually making it a reality.
Love it. Stephen Cox, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Really
so very big name downtown, great reputation. Seth's been talking about you for a long time, but everybody does really. So let's talk about Take Lessons, and I'd love to get your opinion about what you're seeing, a lot of the activity, businesses, what's happening, any job growth. So tell us about Take Lessons.
Great, and we'll kind of frame it around the downtown environment, which is where we're located. We started Take Lessons out of a spare bedroom on the corner of 5th and K downtown in the Trellis building that I think Seth actually sold me the unit many years ago. Yeah. So he sold my first property, and then I bought that property from him, and had this idea about how we could democratize earnings and allow people to make a living doing what they love to do. And so we started the business right there on 5th and K, and then kind of got our first office on 6th, and moved to Broadway, then moved to 4th, then the Diamond View, and then kept moving offices as we continued to grow. We're in the building on 225 Broadway. Yeah, awesome. 225 Broadway downtown. And about 55 employees down there. Growing like a little weed, and really excited about being part of the downtown community there. In fact, I think the San Diego Business Journal just listed the top 20 companies downtown with respect to the number of employees that are down there. And what was amazing is 5 out of the top 15 are involved in digital and tech right now. So it's certainly something that if you take a look at what's happened over the past 5 years, the explosion of what we call the innovation economy has certainly taken over downtown, and to where, you know, as we have continued to grow just our business as well as other businesses around, I look around and just even right there within our area, I can throw a stone and hit 15 to 20 other tech startups right around there, which is super cool to see.
Innovation economy, you know, it is interesting now. Now, you know, you have these 21-year-olds that they are better on Excel and PowerPoint and internet and social media. I mean, it's like they're born with a mouse in their hand.
Sure.
And so that's the gist of what you guys are doing, a lot of tech stuff. Exactly what is it that you guys do with Take Lessons?
Yeah, if you take a look around, it's very difficult to find a instructor for whatever that you might do. If you're a parent looking for your child for tutoring lessons, or you want to learn Spanish or take crochet. I went horseback riding and took a horseback horseback riding lessons last weekend.
No kidding.
And you can find all of these instructors on Take Lessons. And you can take lessons either in person, such as horseback riding, or you can take lessons online as well if it's something that's better suited for you. But as far as the company, we have instructors now that's located in 4,000 cities all across the U.S. Tens of thousands of people are now able to make a better living doing what they love to do on the Take Lessons platform.
Can you teach an old dog new tricks?
Absolutely.
Because I got a client for you.
That's
his
great.
name is Mr. Buster.
Well, we had, we have actually some dog trainers, if you're referring to that. And then our oldest student right now, he's an 85-year-old gentleman. He joined and he's learning drums, and he's in La Costa, actually. And
Wow.
That's a pretty
Sure, his neighbors
phenomenal.
love him. Yeah, next time we'll have to get you on the show again and
Try it out,
him on
yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
fun.
you should do the
So what's the future of Take Lessons, and what do you see as the future of the downtown economy and the innovative economy, as you coined it, for our market?
Sure. Well, with Take Lessons, we've raised, again, about $20 million in venture funding. We're certainly looking to continue our growth spurt forward, expanding out into more cities, opening up more categories, hiring more people, of which that obviously helps the overall San Diego economy as well. With respect to what we're seeing in technology, specifically downtown, it's super cool. There will be 1,500 to 2,000 tech jobs created here in San Diego.
Wow.
The average tech job pays about $103,000.
Huh.
So when you start taking a look at how technology and innovation fuels the economy, it's really, really interesting to see how that's growing, specifically downtown. The San Diego Downtown Partnership recently completed a study in which every single tech job that moved downtown created an additional 1.5 jobs or 1.6 jobs in additional type of, whether it be through restaurants or hotels or these sorts of jobs. So we're spurring the overall economy.
Yeah,
So
love
it's really super exciting to see. San Diego as a city, we're really proud of it. It's #1 for telecommunications. It's the third largest city with respect to bioinformatics and biotechnology. The 7th largest clean tech city in the world. So a lot of folks, they don't realize what a big hub San Diego is becoming for innovation. But what we like to say is there's the first two big legs of the San Diego economy. The first one being military, the second one then being tourism, and there's a third one coming. And it is here.
Yeah.
And it is the innovation economy, and it's producing a lot of jobs and a lot of
It's good to know that we are growing. On past shows, I've actually kind of joked a bit how Governor Rick Perry out of Texas is running commercials on radio trying to pull jobs from San Diego, and that he actually just pulled Toyota and several thousand jobs. So it's good to know that we're being innovative, that we're growing, certainly in the downtown marketplace. Like, there's a lot of big reports that we talk about on this show, on the radio show, but nothing is more important than getting a real pulse of the market from the people that are in the market. Seth O'Byrne is a top producing realtor in the downtown marketplace. If you're looking to buy or sell, he's the guy. And then, of course, Stephen Cox, entrepreneur, growing Take Lessons. Love that people could visit you online. What's the best website for you?
TakeLessons.com.
Easy enough, takelessons.com. Buster and I will be reaching out soon. Thanks for coming in, Seth, as always.
Absolutely.